and such. And it's even with all the problems, the American game is about as good as I've ever seen. I think it's probably the best it's been, and it's gonna get better. My loyalty definitely got tested this year with DC United, as bad as we were. But when I get behind a team, wins, losses don't matter. So you get enough guys who are really going to be behind their team, who are really behind those local guys. I think you could really see something special happen as far as a team that's actually a part of the community, and that's something I've always wanted to see. That's why I love, again, with DC, we've got Bill Hamid, we've got Andy Nahar, we've got Connor Shinosky, we've got Michael Seaton, and all these guys coming up through the homegrown academy. Now we're seeing the fruit of what's been going on for the past few years, and you've got like Yetlin in Seattle and all these players that people are even considering for national team duty in the future and such. And like Bill Hamid has already, gotten some time with the national team. So those things are big. And I think once that really starts to get spread out across the league and you see more of those kind of stories, that the game's that those fans of those teams are gonna be even more and more dedicated when they see, hey, this is my guy, from my community coming up. And I think that's something that's going to, boost things in a good way as far as guys going out to see games. So I definitely think that the local angle is a good thing, and that should continue.
Yeah, and that's a very good point. I think that is the key. And whether it's MLS or a team in a closed league or an open league, when you're trying to build that loyal following, if you can work with the academy, instead of bringing in, I think that players like Beckham serve